Good day everyone, I'm Clarice Ancagente from BSCS4B and I will be discuss with you about Azure. So this is the overview of Azure. Why Microsoft Azure? What are the Windows Azure migrating SQL Server workloads? What are the different domain Azure? And what is Azure Services? So this is our selected topic in Azure. Designing, maintaining big data, tools for automating data analysis, and security best practices for big data solution. So why Microsoft Azure? Azure has made significant advance over the years. It now offers a set of features and capabilities far surpassing its competitors. The, the following are some important aspects wherein Azure performs better than other cloud services providers. The platform as a service capabilities, .NET compatibility, security offerings, hybrid solutions for seamless cloud connectivity, integrated environment, gentle learning curve, and the last, the enterprise agreement advantage. So this is the different domains, the compute, migration, security and identity compliance, storage, networking and content delivery, messaging, database, and management tools. Migrating SQL Server workloads, SQL Server and Windows Azure VM, supported versions, SQL Server 2012, 2008 R2, and 2008. Supported features, all SQL Server features supported except failover clustering, SQL Server provisioning, cloud first using stock image. Bring your own server or VHD and capture cloud image. And the last, SQL Server licensing. Pay by the hour or migrate your own license via software assurance.
Good day everyone, I'm Noemi Tigadiano and this is the virtual machine sizes and SQL editions. In VM size, we have the extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. In the CPU cores is, in extra small we have shared, in small is 1, medium is 3, large is 4, and extra large is 8. In memory, we have 768 MB, 1.75 gigabytes, 3.5 gigabytes, 7 gigabytes, and 14 gigabytes. And the bandwidth of this is 5 Mbps, 100 Mbps, 200 Mbps, 400 Mbps, and 800 Mbps. The data disk is 1, and the small is 2, the medium is 4, and the large is 8, and extra large is 16. In extra large, the SQL edition is express. Small and medium is we have the same standard, and the last is large and extra large is we have the same SQL edition. Each persistent data disk can be used to 1 TB. And the summary of SQL workloads is Microsoft has a continuous offering from private to public clouds. The Windows Azure now support on IaaS. And the SQL Server is fully supported on Windows Azure Virtual Machine. And the IaaS is about migration, PaaS is about new development. So what is Azure services? We have 5 most popular services of Azure. The first one is Azure Active Directory, or Azure AD, is Microsoft cloud-based identity and access management service, which helps your employees sign in and access resources. And the second one is Azure CDN, or Azure Content Delivery Network. It is reduce load times, save bandwidth, and speed responsiveness. Whether you're developing or managing websites or mobile apps, or encoding and distributing streaming media. And the third one is Azure Data Factory. Azure Data Factory is Azure's cloud ETL service for scale-out, serverless data integration, and data transformation. Azure SQL is the fourth most popular service of Azure. Azure SQL Database is managed cloud database provided as part of Microsoft Azure. And the last one is Azure Function. Azure Functions allows developers to take action by connecting to data sources or messaging solution, thus making it easy to process and react to events. And we have the selected topic in Azure. Number 1 is designing maintaining big data. Number 2 is tools for automating data analysis. And the third one is security best practices for big data solution.
Designing and maintaining big data. So we have the structure of maintaining big data. So first we have the data sources, down to data storage and batch processing, to real-time message and stream processing, analytical data store, down to analysis and reporting, and last is orchestration. Big data solutions typically involve one or more of the following types of workload. Batch processing of big data sources address real-time processing of big data in motion, interactive exploration of big data, predictive analytics and machine learning. So we have the challenges in big data. Number 1 is complexity. So in complexity, big data solution can be extremely complex. So in big data, we have so big data means that the solutions can be extremely complex with numerous components to handle data ingestions from multiple data sources. It can be challenging to build, test, and troubleshoot big data processes. Number 2 is skill set. Many big data technologies are highly specialized and use frameworks and languages that are not typical of more general application architecture. So we have example is the USGL language in Azure Data Lake, analytics is based on a combination of a transact, SQL, and C#. Similarly, SQL-based APIs are available for Hive, HBase, and Spark. So we have number 3, technology maturity. So many of the technologies used in big data are evolving, while core Hadoop technologies such as Hive and Pig have stabilized. Emerging technologies such as Spark introduce extensive changes and enhancement with each new release. Security. Big data solutions usually rely on storing static data in centralized data lake. Securing access to this data can be challenging, especially when the data must be ingested and consumed by multiple applications and platforms.
Tools for automating data analysis. First, limitless scale. Limitless scale deliver insights from all your data across data warehouse and big data analytics systems with blazing speed. Second is powerful insights. Expand discovery of insights from all your data and apply machine learning models to all your intelligent apps. Third is unified experience, significantly reduce project development time with a unified experience for developing end-to-end analytics solutions. 4. Converge analytics. Eliminate data barriers and perform analytics on operational and business apps data with Azure Synapse link, no data movement. Unmatched security. Secure data with the most advanced security and privacy features in the market, such as column and row level security and dynamic data masking. Security best practices for big data solution.
Azure Data Security and Encryption Best Practices. The best practices are based on a consensus of opinion, and they work with current Azure platform capabilities and future sets. Opinion and technologies change over time, and this article is updated on a regular basis to reflect those changes. Protect data. To help protect data in the cloud, we need to account for a possible state in which your data can occur and what control are available for that state. Choose a key management solution. Protecting your keys is essential to protecting your data in the cloud. Azure Key Vault helps safeguard cryptographic key and secret that cloud application and services use key. Vault streamline the key management process and enable you to maintain control of key that access and encrypt your data. Management with secure workstation. An attacker who compromises the endpoint can use the user credential to gain access to the organization data. Most endpoint attacks take advantage of the fact that users are administration in their local workstation. Protect data and data encryption at rest in a mandatory step toward data privacy, compliance, and data sovereignty. Protect data in transit. Protecting data in transit should be an essential part of your data protection strategy because data is moving back and forth from many locations. We generally recover that you always use SSL and TLS protocols to exchange data across different locations in some premises and cloud infrastructure by using a VPN. Secure email, document, and sensitive data. You want to control a secure email, document, and sensitive data that share outside your company. Azure Information Protection in cloud-based solution that help an organization to classify, label, and protect in its document and emails. Classification is undefeatable at all times, regardless of where the data is stored or with whom it's shared. The label include visual marketing such a header, footer, or watermark. The protection technology uses Azure Right Management. This technology is integrated with other Microsoft Cloud services and applications such as Microsoft 365 and Azure Active Directory. We recommend that you deploy Azure Information Protection for your organization. Apply labels that reflect your business's requirements. For example, apply a label name highly confidential to all documents and emails that you contain top secret data. To classify and protect this data, then only authorized user can access this data. With any restriction that you specify, configure usage login for Azure RMS so that you can monitor how your organization is using the protection service.